What happened the summer before I turned 18? A lot of things happened, but for the majority of summer, I was alone. In the beginning, I had 3 free weeks of summer to do nothing, and I was pretty happy. I had a lot of free time, I could play as many games as I want, and I didn't have the stress of meeting deadlines anymore. After those 3 weeks, I had college classes, and I picked 2 of them, so I spent a lot of time doing homework. Even though I tried to keep up with the deadlines, I found it really difficult. I tried to push myself, but I feel like sometimes maybe I could have done more, because everyone else around me was doing more, because they're prepping for the Ivy Leagues, the UCs, the Cal States, and all I was doing college classes in the summer. So I felt like I wasn't doing enough, even if I was really tired after doing all that work. I didn't know if I was doing good or bad, but my friends would say that I was working pretty hard. I don't have really the best grades, and I've been close to failing once or twice. So I don't know if any college would really take me. And also, during the summer, I thought a lot about what colleges and majors I should pick, because everything I'm passionate about is gonna make me broke or gonna be taken over by AI. But actually, most of them were just a combination of both of them together at once. So that troubled me a lot. During the summer, I also made a gaming channel, and I would post gaming clips. That was where I first learned how to edit. It was really fun and really happy, but one day a really important file got corrupted because I wanted to save storage space, and this whole video I had been working on for many hours had gotten corrupted, so I kind of sat back. It made me lose motivation, but I put that aside and tried something new. That's why I made this channel you're watching right now, and it started to go better. My favorite thing about making YouTube videos is that I can talk to people in the comments, because I really like discussing with people. A lot of my life is in solitude. Even if I talk to people in real life, I can't connect with a lot of them. So I was really thankful to find comments and commenters who would engage in discussion about my videos. That made me really happy. Even though my YouTube channel might not be doing like real big numbers, I'm glad I can talk to at least a few people about my art, because I haven't had a lot of chances to talk about it to other people. It makes me really happy to talk about my own art and interests, because they bring me a lot of happiness, so hopefully I can share it with other people and they can feel that from me too. I started doing art because of a really bad group of friends, and I wanted a way to express myself after I had just left them. So I still had a lot of bad memories surrounding those friends, and at night I'd have a lot of nightmares and stuff like that, which I used to write stories about characters. I don't write too much now, but I turned those characters from those stories into my OCs today, and that's kind of why I draw angels a lot. So I'm glad I can talk about angels more, because I like them a lot, clearly. I also found this YouTube channel of a creator I really enjoy, and they did a lot of arts and crafts. So I started to do a lot of my own arts and crafts, which I hadn't really done uh, continuously before, but I really enjoyed it. And I've been doing that a lot today, even now as summer is nearing to an end. During this summer, I also met up consistently with friends for the first time ever. I'd never had friends who would contact me to go out consistently like that. It's made me really happy to see the same people again week after week. I spent a lot of my days in bed, staying up late until 5 a.m. because it turned out I was doing something called revenge sleep procrastination. My family didn't let me stay up, and I would do it in secret. But because I did it in secret, it felt more liberating and felt like I actually had some freedom. I'd go to cafes to study alone before summer happened. Now during summer, I also spent a lot of time alone, just at home in my room alone. Aside from that, began to think about other things. Not only about what college job I was supposed to get, but also what the future held for my country, because the United States of America has a lot of issues going on. There's just a lot. And one night I was really stressed. It felt weird because I always wanted this much time to do things from the school year because I was so stressed then. But sometimes I feel more stressed now. The world is pretty unstable, and thinking about that just kept me up for so long. Sometimes I wouldn't sleep until the next day over. Most nights I didn't sleep a lot. Sometimes because of my revenge bedtime procrastination, other times because I was stressed. Sometimes I just wanted time to stop so I wouldn't have to worry about all the other things that were happening in the world. And right now it's the end of summer. School's about to start next week and it'll be over. And I'd hope that I worked hard enough this summer because I hadn't really done many things over the past few summers, but this summer, I feel like I did more. I ended up comparing myself a lot to other people though, so it makes me feel like I did nothing compared to them. I'll try to put that aside. And before I knew it, summer already ended.